Started out slow, wheels slipping on the track. Didn't have the speed, now there's no looking back. Gotta lean in, gotta trust the drive. Now the Widowmaker's burning up the sky. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubber's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line. Gas it up, it's winning time. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. Hold the wheel, hold the line. Gas it up, it's winning time. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubber's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. On the track, didn't have the speed, now there's no looking back. Gotta lean in, gotta trust the drive. Now the Widowmaker's burning up the sky. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. We Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubber's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line. Gas it up, it's winning time. We Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride track. Didn't have a speed maze, no looking back. Gotta lead and gotta trust the drive. Now the Widowmaker's burning up the sky. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubber's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Rubbin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line, gas it up, it's winning time. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Feel the fire, hear the engines pop. We don't quit, we rise above. Cross that line, feel the love. Started out slow, wheels slipping on the track. Didn't have the speed, now there's no looking back. Gotta lean in, gotta trust the drive. Now the Widowmaker's burning up the sky. No wrecks, no doubt, just grip and flow. We ride the edge, feel the engines grow. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream.
JC on the way in, leaving Dandy,
every chase, every single night. Robin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate. Hold the wheel, hold the line, gas it up, it's winning time. Widowmaker racing, we don't stop. Push that pedal, hear the engines drop. Gray hair, full heart, chasing dreams. One more lap, let the tires scream. Confidence ain't borrowed, you take the fight. Every turn, every chase, every single night. Robin's racing, but wrecking ain't. I see the flag, I know my fate.
Alright, doesn't affect
Hold the wheel, hold the line, gas it up, it's winning time. Widowmaker racing,
Yeah, that'd be my fault.
Feel the fire, hear the engines pop.
It's a bit easier, isn't it, racing time?
We rise above, cross
Bit
that
easier.
line, feel the love.
I ain't seen it either.
Engines roar, lights go green, chasing speed, live in the dream. Gray hair, fiercely strong, still tearing up the track all night long.
He's got to win the race then, surely.
Engines hot, no dirty play. If you can't pass clean, stay out the way. Throttle down, wheels in line. Respect the race, it's my design. Gentleman racer, carving through the bends. Still and on and never breaking friends. If you got here, then you ain't got class. You shouldn't be making the pass. Feel the grip, tires burn. Patience wins at every turn. Fast but fair, that's my style. Catch me running victory mile.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to No Assist Saturday. I think we're waiting for people to jump on the track, aren't we? There are people waiting in the pits and ready to go. There are people leaving. Here we go. That's Dutch. Dutch is with us tonight. He's not in the chat. There he is. Welcome, Dutch. So, who's in the chat? Let's have a shout out. There's going to be Tia. Good evening, Lee. Good evening, Nate. Good evening, Wilkie. Good morning, Nate, maybe I should say. Tia, Wilkie. And the discussions about Whitney, that girl knew how to take a bath. Christ. She could sing too. And that wasn't a facetious stab at the way she passed away. It was more the fact the bath from Bodyguard. Christ alive.
Good evening, Matthew.
So it's no assist Saturday today. Have a quick look down the tracks. We're at Brands Hatch tonight. Spain next week. This one's going to be pretty ominous. I want to do a bit of advertising if you don't mind. We've got the adjusted endurance sessions up. So everybody knows or should be aware that next Sunday we are doing a 4-hour run at the Nürburgring. The full 24-hour track. And that will be 4 hours in your favourite GR1 or your GR3 car. Depending on where you want to be. So and if anybody's up for that, that's a 12 o'clock start. Qualifying at past for 20 minutes.
Good evening, Damo.
And then at 1 o'clock it's go for a full 4 hours. Oh, Damo's ready to go. And we're going to continue with the endurance theme. We're going to do it every hour. Once every month until January. I think. Yes. Damo's just got his wheel sorted. Right, let's jump in and get some practice. It's sports tyres, yes. And this combination is it's a bit of a trick for me. I'm not very good at this. Not very good in this car on this track. Can't find the speed at all. But let's not worry about that. Let's just got to get my head down and apply it. I think I drive it. It's driving the car like it's normal. It's not a particularly normal car to drive fast, is it? Should we turn the music off? There we go. That's the music gone. Oh, there's Vax. We've taken tight side. The busy summer must be quietening down. It's the Brands Hatch side of things as well. I know that would get Chris in. That sign's gone already. My braking marker's gone. Somebody's had it away. In fact, the sign is in exactly the same position as it was last night, on the left-hand side of the track. So no assist Saturday. The only assist that we are allowed to use is ABS if it's available on the car, and I've been told it's on every car. So ABS is available, but there's no counter steer, no traction control, no racing line, no braking markers. It is just 100% you and the car. And in this case, the Radical, it's a bit of a cutie. Good evening, Silver Surfer. It likes to be driven, this car, and it kind of stays on the track as well. It's pretty obedient, pretty compliant. Sorry. Put it down to your age, JB. Yeah. the hangover. Yeah. I think you stopped quite early, didn't you? 10 o'clock-ish. Yeah. Dutch is out there at the front. Look, fastest time. Oh, there's JB. Wheel cut out. Yeah, I saw that. Car's fighting me. I haven't heard anything from Big Popper just as yet. My assumption is that if he's going to go into his knockout final today at after midday, it'll be it's 3:30 there now, so he must be mid-competing right now. So it won't be long before we find out where he's got to. Gosh. Don't hit the fence, for God's sake. That must be that curb on the left-hand side. It just spun the back end up. Nobody behind me. So we're 5 seconds behind Dutch. Just hope he's not on hard tyres. If he's on hard tyres, we're up Pooh Street. We really are. Oh, thank God for that. The 20-minute race is on hard, so we've got to do a bit of work with that. Yeah, I can't touch that curb, Silver. That's wise words. There's Tia. She started. The big eyes. The honest question. Come on. It wasn't the curb. It's just me nailing it. Having a mare. No, I haven't yet. Not yet. There's still time, Tia. There's still time. Absolutely. Let's try and do it again. What gives you that idea, JB? Ah. Yeah, the ones you need because you're now 50 plus. Right. Understood. Right. Is that something you could do without voiding your warranty, do you think? Ginger's moving. Up into 4th place, he's doing right. I think he's just binned it anyway, folk. Quite probably that's what Damien says is happening to his. His plugs have opened up. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're going to take a video of. Just the fact that it disconnects and you get no response from it. I'm just not going any faster. Both of them. Yeah, you had to buy a second one, yeah. A second slower. Dodo! You cannot join today, live stuff. That's absolutely fine, my friend. If she's got to have it, she's got to have it. Sorry, Lee. So Big Popper's just arrived in. They won't. Good evening, Big Popper. I'm assuming you have completed your runs for today, but he says they won't announce class winners for a while. But Widdowmaker Racing League was represented in the finals of the showdown, which guarantee. I'm assuming that guarantees a podium. Great stuff, Big Popper. Well done, my friend. Good stuff, buddy. Ah, that's a great result for the year you've had, and at the place you're at as well. It's tremendous. I know you've been out of sorts and you've not competed at all this season, so well done and congrats. We're going to go and put some 1.16 seconds down. Good evening, Thorskin, welcome. Big Popper will not be joining us tonight either, I think, because he's still away. Not very good listening to the audio, but I'll check in when I know more. Good stuff, my friend. Good stuff. I want to see the wreath and the trophy. Photos always help. And a video with your clothes on. Right, let's go put some mediums on because we're going slowly here. Sounded like somebody going in a shop. We'll take a couple of laps of fuel. Cheers, Big Popper. Big Popper wishes everybody a good night's racing. As he's going to be cracking open a Coors Light, maybe, as he spits on the floor. No, probably not. I'm sure he's got more driving time in him today. Much quicker. Just the warm-up lap, the out lap. Gotta do better. It is the Radical, Silver. Yes, sir. We are in the Radical. Frosty's joining us. I think we're getting Stefan tonight as well. I think Stefan might be popping in again after his successful evening last night. And Hamilton's getting the DSS in the morning, is he? Sweet. Wrecked it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. I'm guessing that sounds like a Whitney song. Bodyguard? No. To whom the for whom the bell tolls? Can't remember. Don't know. Not one I know. Maybe if I knew the tune. I want to dance with somebody. Oh, somebody's having a little dance about in front of us. It's Fat Man. We'll come in this time, we'll put on some softies. We'll have 10 minutes on the softs. T&B Kellogg's. Zero, 009 down, come on. Tia says, I know right. If I was a bloke, I'd have tapped that. Well, Tia. He was wasted. Totally wasted. And I don't mean drunk. I mean she was stuck in the emotions around a knobhead. She wanted her bad man and she got her bad man and he was a dick. You can still be a woman and tap that. Yeah. Yep. No respect for that man at all. Killed both Whitney and her daughter. Going to the pits, we'll take a set of softs. Feel much better about this car on mediums, that's for sure. Things you do for love. That's a bit of a lyric to a song, isn't it? That. Living Doll. Not the one you were humming. The Young Ones and Cliff Richard. The things you do for love, the things you do for love. NCC. Maybe, yeah. I was thinking more Doctor Hook, but I think you're right. $10cc did some quite off-the-wall stuff. You echo my thoughts and feelings, Simon, completely. That's the challenge of the no assist. Coast and roll. This is a totally different kettle of fish, though. Totally different kettle of fish. I feel like I'm a week away at 3.8 seconds. Wouldn't be so bad if I was on hards. I bet this track looks good in VR. Car as well. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Somebody's just improved again there. Half a second down. There's a song. If you like pina colada and getting caught in the rain, absolutely. Great tune. I can't remember the chorus though. What's it? Oh, I don't know. Gone in 60 seconds, somebody says, Tia. Twice, JB. Twice? I like drink pina colada. I'm getting caught in the rain. I can't remember the song. How does it go? Ah. Really trying to concentrate hard on this, but I'm just so slow. Made up a little bit there. Tried the double shift. Wilkie watched Happy Gilmore 2 this afternoon. Great stuff. No, Caddyshack was a classic movie, wasn't it? I'm out of motion lotion, but that's fine. It's taken us to 9 o'clock. We'll do the driver intros, one more lap. We'll see if we can hang with Gandhi for a lap. That high level brake light's really spot on. Tia watched Happy Gilmore 2 this morning. We're all watching the same films. Is it just because they're on Netflix or something? It's just been released. Lee's behind us again. I'm going to run out of fuel just before the line. There we go, I'm out of juice. There we have it. Well, that's not too bad. Not too bad. I don't think we did too badly. Oh, Lee's having a dance in the gravel. And Lee is the fastest guy out there on the track. It was just over a year ago that I was at Brands Hatch myself. Not this year though. No real events for GT Amiga this year. Maybe next year. So Lee's really showing well in this one. I need to find the results, don't I? Let's see if we can post the results from last week. I don't know if I've got an updated set. Let's just go to Demo and have a look. We might see some other kind. Oh yes, yeah, I could probably... I don't know if I can actually show that though. I'm going to have to text it to myself or something along those. We've had a bit of chit chat, me and Damo. I can't find the results standings. I need to be a bit more prepared for that, don't I? No. It's that. That's the Tuesday night. Okay. That's no assist. Is that no assist Saturday? There it is. There's the results from no assist Saturday. So Damo's actually top of the tree, tied with Lee. But down the bottom there is Vax Mustappen on 22. Dodo is on 23 and Dodo's not racing today. So all Max has to do is improve on that 23 and he's going to gain a place. Ginger Candy on 27 in 8th. Batman on 30 in 7th. Nando on 35. No, Nando today. No, he's emptying a big boat tonight. So he's not going to make it. JB's on 35. Widdowmaker's on 4, just outside. Az is currently on a sabbatical, so he won't be racing tonight. So if we can improve on that 40 points, we'll be doing good. Lee is on 48, same as Damo on 48, and they got to their points in a little bit of a different way. So we'll be moving on. But that's where we stand. There's a couple of other races, and if they're in for the rest of the season, they've got a chance of placing well. They would be drop one round, but whatever they score tonight will be their success. So there's Lee. Now we'll move on to whoever's next. There's Damo. So Damo is your second in the league, or first in the league, tied based on his results. And he's currently second on track. 0.628 behind, so that's quite a big difference. JB is third on the track. In his, I'm going to say quite plain livery really for a JB. A JB design. Blue and gold. It is what it is, as he just almost takes it for a plough. T has seen the Whitney film 5 times already, my lord. Heathen. Oh, that's a very nice looking little car, isn't it? Heathen is currently 4th, and he... Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah, a little spin. Arrow Gasolina. Yeah, we'll... Oh, yeah, look at that. Back quarters punched in. No dirt on the wheels, though, he's alright. So, down to Frosty then. So, Frosty in a very Australian-looking car flag thing. Not sure if Frosty is of the south of the hemisphere sort of setting. But it looks a very Australasian flag. Could be Kiwi, though, I must admit. But Frosty there is 2.154. He's guest racing tonight. He didn't race last week, so he could be in for the season if he's doing well. Number 56. It's got to be Australian. There's a Foster's logo on the back of it, on the air stack. So Fat Man, he's in a Williams number red 5 sort of livery by the looks of it, and he's in 5th place. It's number 27, but there it is, Labatt's Camel and Cannon. Very good looking car. Yeah. There it is. Frosty plans to blind us all. Yeah, that's quite a shiny livery, wasn't it, Frosty's? Look at the sun glinting off that. It's quite shocker. I love the way you can see the mirrors of the cars. Brilliant. And by the way, you can actually see the mirror as it goes around the corner. You can see the reflections. So Ginger Gandhi, he's been putting the laps in today. Was sitting up 4th or 5th place earlier, and he's just getting himself around the track and just shuffling his butt along. And there's a Sparco type livery. There's Italian flags all over it. Yeah, it definitely says Italian on the rear wing. there is his 5 seconds from the front, but just making progress. And as always, as we watch a guy, he will take a bit of a slip off and a bit of a spin in front of us. Max Verstappen, great looking livery. The JPS, never be outdated, never be outdone. It's an absolute stunner. It's a tobacco livery, so it's one that we'll probably not be allowed to see ever again. Same as the things like the Williams livery. Okay. Wonder what a silk cut one would look like. Be a great shout. We might do that, you know. We might have to have a tobacco-sponsored livery race. A tobacco-sponsored season, maybe. There'll be a Marlboro one, there'll be Subaru 555. Lucky Strike would be a good one, wouldn't it? Yeah, JPS. Yeah, it'd be good. I think that'd be a great one. But everybody be out there blagging one, but it doesn't matter. Somebody's made them already. Marlboro, yeah. Yeah. So there we are. We've shown every racer tonight. You've seen everybody but me. Galwars. Yeah. There'd be Hamlet, wouldn't there? We could have a Hamlet as well. Somebody's. Yeah. Yeah, that was Subaru, wasn't it? That was tobacco. Yeah, Japanese tobacco brand. But I don't know if did Embassy do a racing livery at all? No, I don't. It'd be gold anyway, wouldn't it? With a red crown on it. Right, gentlemen, we're 5 minutes away. Is it sexual? Damn. Okay. You should always be qualifying on softs. You can, but softs will be the best tyre to qualify on. Yeah. So on the Sunday League, when we're doing the endurance one at the Nürburgring, you might not like to use softs because they might be a bit goosed after 3 laps. But no. We're going to be using ×1 on the tyres on the Sunday racing, so they should be good for 7 laps, definitely. So we'll have to see what does. But that 20 minutes, you're only going to get 3 laps in because you've got 23 minutes available. So GR1 cars will get 3 laps in. The GR3s will only get 2. Which will be interesting. Who's a tart? There's nobody on. Is there anybody on track? Yes, there is. We've got just 4 minutes. But we'll put the old timey thing up again. So Lee's just gone to change tyres, maybe change his oil, change car. Young and exploring. Yeah, why not? Wildly acceptable with me, that. Whitney Houston, young and exploring. Yeah. No excuse, says Silver. Well, allowed to do everything like that, aren't you, today? Weren't in the 80s and 90s, it was all frowned upon. For ladies. No, it wasn't, James. Highly acceptable. Right, I'm going to check my tyres. Going to make sure everybody's good to go. Then we are about to dive in. We're about a minute away according to my clock. Clock, C-L-O-C-K. My digital timepiece. I've been using it as a bit of a sundial today. Not. Yeah. That's not a conversation. Good on you, Tia. Just touch it, just slightly. 60 seconds still go to quali. Happy days. We'll make progress. I'll quickly do a refresh on the old YouTube channel. See what happens. We'll get an advert that'll take me through to the 21:15. Qualifying set to... It is set to 1 minute. I best reset that. That's not good, is it? How is... What's not GR4? Is that what it started the lobby as? That's rubbish. Where's the qualifying time? Where's the qualifying time? 20 minutes? No, this was all set. Oh, there it is, look. 10 minutes. The qualifying continuation time should be 180 seconds. Tyre wear rate, same as. Why has it changed all that? That's rubbish. Right, so that wipes those times away. And are we good to go, gentlemen? You'll have to reset your tyres and join, of course. I didn't notice them were set wrong. Ready up, chaps. Don't get missing. Simon. Simon's in. Okay, unofficial 10 seconds, gentlemen. Unofficial 10. We're about to. Right, gentlemen, official 10 starting now. This is your qualifying session. Use the tyres you want to go fastest on. Most people use softs. Best of luck. It's no assist Saturday. That's no assist at all. Best of luck out there. Here we go. Fastest man. So it's a long lap here at Brands. It's going to put us under pressure to get that final lap in, but we should be good. I don't see myself doing very well. Yeah, I think 5th place will probably be where we expect to be. Oh, Shania Twain. Woocha, woocha. That was really poor around that corner. Well, I don't know how we're going to do. If we're in the 35s, I guess we're about as good as we can get. But I see what he did there, Silver. Oh, we've gone to the gravel. That was unlucky. We were going to the pits anyway. What that's done though is it's really allowed them to close up. And it'll give people the draft. Lee's gone on again. He's going to whip that lap. Yeah, there's Dutch goes faster. JB goes quicker. Coming out. I didn't see Lee going any faster. Oh, Neo Yami, there he is. He's gone faster now. Unfortunately, Nando, unlucky buddy. I hope that boat's worth it. Gloria Estefani has a new single coming out, does she now? Can't take that corner in fourth, it's horrible. I've really lost my mojo. Somebody's taken that blooming braking marker out again. Savage. Lee stayed out. Here we go then, onto our flyer. We didn't see Dutch in the warm-up laps, did we? We didn't. Foxy bananas, he says. For some reason I thought you were talking about Celine Dion then. Can't believe we're purple monkey in this one. And we go purple, top of the tree. Damo goes top. Well done, Damo. We're definitely putting the power in. We're up by 0.315 at this first split. We're still up by 0.3. Come on. Up by 0.7. Point 4 is going to be a good shout to set the time. Whoever it is behind me has caught me up massively over the last sector. They've got the aero as well. We went up, but Dutch takes it by 0.6. We're still on. Dutch is going to probably try and just sneak that up the inside. He's not, he's backed out. That's a decent lap by Dutch. Lee goes top of the tree. I didn't expect to be popping purple laps in, so that's kind of put me back to where my reality is at 1.135 down. Which is, yeah, fair's fair. There's already somebody sat in the pits, that means we've got the full 3 minutes. Take as long as we like to roll around on this lap because we're not going to set anything. Everybody's on the final lap by the looks of it. There could be some new times to come in. Can't guarantee being in third. Did say fifth, so let's see where we end up. This won't be a great lap, but 7 laps in that 10 minutes is pretty alright. That was a 1:35. Oh no, they are finished, so we are. That's where we are. Looks a decent effort. Mad Max was expecting a 32 from Lee. He got a 32. He certainly did. Just sneaked it in, look. And we were in the 34s, which was about a second quicker than I was last night. Oof. I didn't expect to be on the front. So, this is going to make this tricky. On hard tyres, 20 minutes. Are the tyres going to go all the way? There's the question. Just trying to sneak a peek at Dutch's livery. We never saw it whilst he was in the practice laps. Nah, it's something like a speedo on the side of the car, is it? A pressure lap that was, says Lee. Doubt it. Doubt it very much. Mr. Cool, Calm and Collected. Let's post these up. Screenshots. No assist Saturday. It does say Asia GR4. I'm 100% sure I changed that. 100% sure I changed that. I know you said it was your missus's birthday. I know you said that. So results as it stands then. Max Verstappen there in 10th place. 5.5 down. Just getting used to the game. It's a difficult car to drive. Especially on the no assists. Ginger Gandhi slid in 3.8 down. Batman in number 8. 2.1219. Couldn't get a lap together, he says. What's that? A 135.1. That's probably about where I was last night, so you're not going to be far away, Matthew. Frosty in 7th, 134.8. Just under the 2 seconds. JB in 6th, 134.5. Heathen in 5th, 134.3. 1.3 back. And Damo, 134.2. Just getting used to his new wheel. 0.12 back from the leader. We make it into 3rd. A little bit shooting above ourselves there. A 134.1. 1.135 back. Dutch in 2nd, a great lap from Dutch, 133.481. Just under half a second behind the leader. And Lee takes it today, a 132.999. Not guest racing today either, I don't believe. So his fastest lap is top of the tree. And gives him the opportunity to take the pole and the extra point. So here we have it, gentlemen. Are you good to go? Have you got your tyres on? I'm just putting my tyres on. I want sports, not racing. Okay, now you tell me. So then, gentlemen, if you are ready, unofficial 10.
Yeah, good luck, everybody. Have a good race. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. Bye. Sorry.
So we're going to go for it then, gentlemen. It's the 20-minute race on hard tyres only from Brands Hatch. It's a standing start, penalties apply. May the best man win. Let's keep it careful on these tyres. They're not very great. And we'll see you at the end of the 20 minutes. So we just mute my voice so they can't hear me. And if I need to hear them, I can take my headphones off. Here we go then, 3rd place. Got my foot wedged on the brake. An uphill start produces a little bit of wheel spin as we go. We got that under control. Oh, I've just been punted. Sorry there, Dutch. Dutch, I'm going to let you through. Go, Dutch. No, Dutch has just flicked off the track to the left. No, he hasn't. Damo's just oversteered. This is all giving Lee the opportunity to go away. That's JB, I think, behind me. Just got a bump from JB. Not the kind of car to bump draft in. I tried to give Dutch loads of room and just couldn't give it him. I hope he's still running. He's down in 5th. Now he's come back through. Dutch, take the place back. There we go. He overshoots again. I gave him the place back. Now I'm going to go on and chase Lee down. Now we've got to be wary of fuel. We had to be wary of fuel, didn't we, at the at Goodwood? It won't double shift no matter what I do. Dutch is down to 7th now. Just overran that corner, didn't brake enough. For the right-hander. Lee's broken out to 7.3 seconds in the lead. I was lucky enough to hold that. I've got to try and get these corners correct. These are the trickiest ones on the track here. 2 wheels up on the curb, that bend, and then the next one is just as hard. It's finding the braking point to get the car to turn in, to fly the curb. That's where it's tricky. Right, we're starting to get that rhythm together now. 25% of the race done. Tyres looking really good. Fuel's at 79%. That means we're on target to complete the race with the fuel we've got. 8 seconds to lead. Try listening to the chat that's going on. It's just a dog that's barking. I thought it was people talking. We can ignore that then. Try and settle into a rhythm and I just lose it all. I can't get comfortable. I can't get the car to feel like it's running consistent laps. It's really frustrating. Car keeps wanting to do and it feels like it's doing different things. .36 up, but JB's closed down from 1.3 to 0.6. Lee's got to 10 seconds and holding. Try the coast and roll, take a bit of grass. There's that little flash that I want to brake on. Lee's got to the 10 seconds now. It was till I screwed up the last lap, said Lee. He's able to chat and type. That's terrible. I think he typed that before we started the race. We improved our fastest lap there. We're still a second behind Lee on fastest lap. JB's just closing up again. Somebody's dropped off the back of the pack. Not entirely sure who that'll be, but could be anybody. Just taking my foot off the gas a little bit and giving JB an opportunity to close up by half a second, and he's still coming. I keep doing it. I can't get into a settled rhythm. I lost over a second that lap just by not hitting the ones and twos on the corners correctly. Oh, there's a racer in front of us. Do I get a penalty for that? He'd ghosted. That was very, very heart moving. JB's not for giving this one up. We're past the 10-minute section. 50% of the race is gone. Fuel 48%, we're looking alright. The JB is closing in. .4 laps, tyres are looking good. Top of the tree is Lee. We're in second, JB third, Damo fourth. There looks to be a gaggle of drivers behind Damo. I'll get back to calling out those positions in a moment. Frosty in fifth, Dutch in sixth. You haven't got a minute to pause on this circuit, have you? Have you really? Heathen 7. A Fat Man in 8. And JB is all over my doctor's Chivago. Cat on the hot tin roof. Now what there is quite a bit of washout on these cars. When you get up behind somebody ready to overtake, you do lose the downforce on the front tyres quite dramatically. I don't know if JB's experiencing that. But he gets to that half second and doesn't seem to get any closer. The back end stepped out. What a treat. Five minutes to go. JB again closing enemy at the death end of the lap. Can't get away from him, can't make a break. He gets to 1.2 seconds away and then he's in on me again. We missed turn one there, that was pretty shoddy. End of these tyres. Lee has got settled into that lead, he's now 14 seconds up. So he is quite comfortably out there. We got him out to 1.3 again, and he's dropped back up to 0.8 and then dropped back again. Ooh, chihuahua. I don't want to lose this at this point. 3 minutes to go, 2 laps. Maybe. Fuel is looking good. JB was a bit quicker through there than we were. Brake earlier for that corner this time. It's back up to half a second. Just gotta hold it together, come on. No mistake is to make her. I think Lee's going to have the opportunity to finish 1 lap ahead, maybe, is he? I think we might be alright. I think we might get in. We've got to put in a decent lap here. If we can put in a good one. We might be able to. Try and just. If we can get a 138 back in there, that'd be nice. I don't know what we'll do though. Good night, Tia. You take care. Am I going to get across that line before it dies? Am I going to get that lap in? I don't think we will. We have. JB got it as well. So it's all on this last lap then. No, yeah, JB's through. Damo didn't. So me and JB are still racing for this position. JB's just really closed in. I can't throw this away now. JB drove that last sector hard. Don't want to throw this away. I'm reading the chat, making sure I've said goodbye to Tia and she leaves on time. Not making sure she leaves, just making sure I've said goodbye when I should do. JB really is in a position to make the jump. All I have to do is fluff up one more corner. Get it right and we're good. There we go. He's got to go the long way. Oh, wowzers. Wowzers. Oh, thank you, chaps. Great race, JB. Well done, Lee. I have to apologise for Dutch. It's so hard to try and give somebody a place back when you take it unfairly. So, just I got punted going into turn 1, which made me push you out. Yeah, it just made me push you out wide, and it wasn't right that I was in that position. So, tried to give you it back twice, and it just wasn't there. Oh, it's such a shame. But a good race all told. Yeah. Right then, screenshots. No, it's there. Screenshot button's that one. That was a tough chase, JB. I don't know. Oh, every time I got out to 1.3, 1.2 seconds, I'd somehow just lose it, and then you'd be back to half a second straight away. So frustrating. But no, good race. Good race. Yeah. I'm just looking at the fastest laps down there. Look at them. I've taken the same screenshot twice. Knob end. That button. That one. Try again. Yeah, they are difficult, aren't they? Yeah. Screenshots, 2 of that one and that one. There we go. Is that right? Oh, it didn't matter. I'd taken. Yeah, there we go. That's done, I think, correctly, maybe. Because you've been watching my backside for the last 10 laps, JB. That's what it'll be. Yeah. So, qualifying results then. Not qualifying. Race 1 results. Vax Mustafa, we did see him spin once, and he gave us the yellow flags, and I thought I'd get a penalty for overtaking under yellows, but thankfully it wasn't no. He got a 142.196, which is quicker than his qualifying, which was a decent effort. Ginger Gandhi, 1 lap down, 141.253. Couple of spins just to help your day go the right way. So Fat Man in 8th, 140.0. And check that out. I mean, a 140.0, and then the rest of the times above it. Look, there's not that much in it, to be honest. Heathen in 7th, 139.939. 1 lap. All of the races are 1 lap down apart from 3 because Lee went so fast. Frosty in 6th, 1 lap down, a 138.6. Dutch in 5th after a few first couple of laps which were uncomfortable, seemed to settle into that spot, a 138.0. That's a decent effort. Damo in 4th on his new wheel, a 138.2. Say that again. Right. And then there's JB. JB chased me down all that race. He finished 0.4 seconds behind me on that extra lap with the fastest lap of 138.3. We came in second, 17.0 behind Lee. That time just rattled away. It just grew quite quickly, and then from sort of 10 seconds, it just kept getting bigger, and just couldn't close in on Lee so quick. 138.29. Which was probably 5th fastest lap of the day. Dutch and Damo quicker than me, so there were some quick cars out there. And Lee takes the win, 21.22 for the time total, and a 137.327. What can we say? Didn't see him. He was gone. And next thing you know, he's just circling laps, and great result, great race. Well done, Lee. Think I got lucky with the start, he says, but thanks, Damo. Yeah, you kind of got away and got done, and you avoided those first couple of turns. Right, I'm going to load up. Why is that? Lee's not guest racing on the Saturday. He's full-time Saturday. Yeah. Lee races on a Saturday. He don't work. So we can't knock him off the top, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a decent lap. And without any pressure and no mistakes. Yeah, good stuff, Lee. That's the way. That's the difference. I was trying to relax and chill into my laps. And every time I tried to relax into them, I just made a mistake and it just useless. Rubbish. 40-minute race. Set by host. Everything is good. Mediums and softs on sports. Wall collision penalty off. Car collision penalty on. Yeah, that's correct. Prohibitive. Yeah. Change. And then I'll set the gridio. Please tick up, lads. And what tyres did I just join on? Sports. We're at the back, aren't we? We're at the back. Interesting. Just 3 guys to tick up. Frosty, Vax and Damo. I'll do my best without them. And we're all in. Yeah, mate, you're good. Heathen, fat man, vax, ginger. If we have a check, gentlemen, that should be the grid as foretold by Mystic Meg. That looks good to me. If you can just double check and let me know, and we'll be good. Hopefully. We're alright for time, I think. Need to move my drinky poo up so I've got a drink for the race. It's like a gear lever next to me. That should be good, one would say. Oh, let's see who's on the track and doing things. There's a few in the pits. Let me know when you're back from having a smoke and we'll be good. Just JB, I think. That's just the way you're walking, darling. Excellent. Right, gentlemen, unofficial 10, if we're all back in the seats of Racing Wisdom. And we'll be ready to rock and roll. Make sure you got your starting tyres on. Just give yourself a double check. And I'll hit the official 10. So this is your 40-minute race using a combination of mediums and softs. You must use both sets of tyres. To standing start, penalties do apply. May the best man win. We'll see you at the end, gentlemen. So good luck to everybody. This has got to be the hardest race on the calendar, this one. car's relatively straightforward to drive, to be honest. It's a little bit twitchy. Now on these tyres we'll have a lot more flexibility with a bit of the grip. But coming from the back of the grid, we've really got to try and squeeze our way through. Batman's gone off into the gravel on the left. Lee is just taking his time to watch what happens in front. We'll be seeing who's on softs fairly swiftly. As JB takes a little bit of a Mr. Drifter. Bax has just started to tumble down the places. JB makes it past Dutch. Minutes is a long time. A lot can happen. A little bit of lag there from Vax. Not something to be shaken at though, it was alright. He wasn't wandering around all over the place, he just had a little bit of a shake. And we then washed out, and we talked about the washing out. Good evening, Kenneth. We talked about the washout, hadn't we, before in the last race? And that was an example of it. As we assume last position, we get it behind. Ooh, got a tap from side there, but we sneakily just followed Lee through. Now we've got the hard work to catch up the guys. Damo has assumed the lead at the front of the pack. Frosty is in second. Ginger Candy stayed up there well in third. Don't see who's in fourth or fifth, but Dutch is in sixth. That's got to be JB in fourth or fifth. And then it's Lee in seventh, us in eighth, Vax in ninth, and Fatman after he's off in the gravel, just pushing on in 10th. He'll be catching the back of the pack up fairly quickly, and we're just sliding along. We've got to find some pace here and catch up. Try and get the exit speed up. Try and be faster at the end of the straight. Vax is quick behind us, look, he's pushing along. He's not slow. He just touched the gravel. We're just going to try and close that gap up. We're really looking for like 16 minutes out of these tyres. That would be nice. As Lee nips past what looks like Ginger. Ginger has just let a few racers past. His pace being Kind of overwhelmed by the faster guys behind. All looks fairly clean stuff ahead. So they're all jockeying for that position. And Gandhi hasn't backed away. Look, he's still there with them. He's still chasing. Looks like Fat Man has caught Vax. That racing that's happening up front is giving us the opportunity to catch up, but Damo's also managing to find a way to get away at the head of the field. Damo puts in the fastest lap of 1:34.002. Damo's clearly on the softs. One would suggest, maybe. We tried to get the old little short shift going to get past Gandhi, and it worked. Little short shift again to try and get the grip. And we come across Lee, Heather and JB 3 wide. Lee's just going to try and take 2. It takes 2, baby. It takes 2 to make the dream come true. Do-do-do-do. JB's not going to like that. I got a good exit off 1. And he's come. Oh, he's bump drafted me this time. How did he get that exit so good? He does well. So we can see the head of the pack now. Damo in 1, Frosty 2, Dutch 3rd, Lee in 4, Heathen in 5, Widdowmaker in 6, JB 7, Ginger Gandhi in 8. Feels like we've come a long way already. As the car always wants to slide towards that gravel. We'll know when Damo goes to pits or Heathen suffers the washout. We over-revved it. And he comes round the outside, no contact, and he just comes up into the gravel, just 2 wheels. That's unfortunate. He tried to run that outside wide line. As JB overcooks coming in. He did well to recover and avoid. JB's going to get the run here. He just missed that. He just tapped my back end instead. So Silver's gone to bed. Good night, Silver. Take care, amigo. We're in 5th place. Can't tell you what the race is like up front. JB just looking to make pace through there. He was much quicker. Lee just touched the grass. That's his first mistake of the day by the looks of it. And these tyres down a halfway. where JB normally gets the run. Nobody's gone to the pits yet, so I'm assuming everybody's on mediums at this point then. Car starting to slide just that wee bit. JB's got the run on us there. He's catching. 20 seconds behind the leaders. Give JB the outside line. And if he gets the hook back, he's got the good run in. He didn't make it. Using first gear to slow the car down there. Concentrating more on defending than JB. Than catching Lee. Ethan's actually showing JB the same. Damien was on the softs, so confirmed. He did 13 minutes on those softs. So me wanting to do 8 minutes on the softs is probably going to be about right. He's taking the fuel now. He's taking it all. And look, he's going to pop out the pits just alongside us. So he's got a decent run on those tyres. Fastest lap 1:34.002, and he put that in fairly early, so ooh. Frosty now assumes the lead. We've only got 2 more minutes left on these tyres, really. JB's going to pass us now. Oh, he's not. He's just lost the back end. Oh, unlucky. Just twitched as he went for the move. PSM manage when you get around to it. Thank you very much, Big Popper. I hope congratulations are in order, but we'll confirm that as soon as I get to it. Sorry, amigo. Just middle of the race. Front left tyre is looking ropey. Frosty's gone enough softs. My front left is definitely telling me that I need to take a tyre. Yeah, we're pitting this lap in. Don't know how they've made softs go that far. That's crazy mental. And we need what? 10 laps of fuel. He's probably going to go softs, mediums if they can do that. That's crazy. I'm going pits, that's why I'm blocking the right side of the track. Dutch has come in. 10 laps of fuel is what we need. We'll do another 10 laps. "23 minutes remaining." So that's just Dutch just out in front. We're down to 6th. Lee takes up the lead. Damo in 2nd, JB 3rd. Frosty in 4th, Dutch in 5th. We're in 6th, Heathen 7th, and Ginger Candy's in the pits. Just coming off his medium, so he's just left. The perfect braking marker for me is when the sector timing happens at that corner back there. So behind us is Heathen. He pitted as well then. Same sort of similar time. Lee's gone in, 25% of fuel. Be interesting to see whether people go, "Oh, there's Heathen catching me, really chasing me down." Be interested to see whether Lee goes to softs and runs 2 sets of softs. I think he might. So Lee's going to come out the pits ahead of us. We've gone ahead of JB. We don't claim to be fast here. In fact, I can tell you I'm not fast here. Oh, this is asking a massive amount, but I think he's genuinely overtook me around the outside there. I've had to back out of that. That's a great move, Heathen. Superb stuff. And he gets a penalty for cutting the apex. That's unfortunate, really unfortunate. I don't think he deserved that, to be honest. I had to hold the power off so I didn't slide. I would normally push and go and just let the car drift out to the outside, but because he's there I can't do that. So he curtailed my speed, and he did well to keep the car where he did. I think he's on softs. I think he took softs for the middle section. I think that's why he's quicker. So if I can hang with him, we've got the opportunity to just put some faster lap times in. The faster he goes, the less chance I've got of staying with him for that penalty, but I'm not sure who that is in front. Are we getting blue flags? We're not, so that's got to be Frosty. And I think Heathen has gone softs on this middle stint. He's going to get the penalty as we go around this corner. We're not going to get the opportunity to overrun him. But it's only half a second, so not a massive slowdown for him. But he can run those softs all day long. If he can run it like Damo and Lee do. It was a great overtaking manoeuvre. Brilliant. So JB's behind us and he's starting to catch. My assumption is that JB has gone mediums, he's not gone softy. Now I hope... Oh, Heathen's gone for the move. Looks like he's made it. Looks like he's made it. We haven't. JB's so much quicker. Is JB on softs? Don't know. I'm just gonna have to just try and run my line, run my race. Oh, JB's just washed out on the gravel. I know I was drifting in front of him, but I was holding my line. He'll get back to us, he's quick enough. It's a quick driver. Frosty at the end of his tyres. Am I going to get a penalty for that? JB's just so much quicker through there than I am. I think he might be accelerating in fourth rather than the third gear. Front left is looking weary and JB's catching. Frosty's gone pits. Be nice to tell JB just to go past me, mate. Go past. Go on. Go past. Had to lift the throttle there. So Heathen's just managing to race away. And that washout is real. I just suffered it there. And the left front is starting to wear. So fuel wise for the last stint, if we're talking 8 minutes, it's talking 5 laps. I need 6 laps then of fuel to take us to the end. Sixth place seems really weary. And Heathen is obviously going really well on those mediums or softs, whichever one. I've not found the right line yet. Turning in way earlier than I think I need to. Too Bad 22 has just joined the server, and I guess he'll be leaving very shortly. So Damien's in the pits. Heathen is in the pits off them softs. He's going to take another sort of softs, I reckon. 12 minutes, that seems about appropriate. And it's Damo behind us. We know he's going to be on softs, don't we? Up to 4th, but it's purely due to pits. Pit strategies. Damo. Two laps kind of remaining to get me down at 8 minutes. And that's JB into the pits, is it? Yeah, that's JB and off softs. So he's going to go softs again. And there's Dutch flying round the back. We're up to 3rd now. We're going to go into the pits this lap, I think. And we need to take for 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 laps, let's say. No, it's got to be 6 laps, hasn't it? It's got to be 6. Lee has the fastest lap of 1:32.991. Lee's gone to the pits. That puts Damo to the head of the pack then. He's just in front of me here. I'm going right. I'm going to let Dutch go because I'm pitting. Oh, shish kebab. Stuck in the pit lane. I touched the grass on the right hand side. That's not good. Softs, and we need fuel, and I need a pee. Christ alive, we want 6 laps. There we go. Oh, it sounded like a diesel coming out of there. We're down to 7th. That was unlucky. And we're all on softs now, so I've got no chance of catching. I'm 33 seconds back from Neo Yami Lee. And we're almost bang on that 8 minutes. So there's Heathen. He's going to be on softs as well. Got no real chance to catch him. He's done a 32.991. That's the fastest lap of the day. Not just the race, that is faster than the qualifying lap. So 6 minutes remaining. Tyres seem pretty good. I did note we went purple sector 1, but we then washed out through that corner. Kinda held that okay. Bizzles, good evening sir, welcome. Oh, there's an incident round here. Looks like it looks like Vax Verstappen. Not much chance of catching JB. JB is accelerating away. We're hitting the purple sectors though, which is good to see. Don't think we're going to get the fastest lap of the race. We've got to find 1.5 seconds to do that. We haven't really got that in us, I don't think. Let's see if we can make some draft though. We're very close. That was a decent lap, must say, for me. There's JB just 5 seconds ahead. We've got 3 minutes to catch him, which I don't think we'll do. We'll be sharing the points with him though, because we finished 1 place ahead of him in the last race, and it's only 1 point difference though, so he'll get 1 more point than we will, which is a shame. But look at that at the top. We're trying. We are trying. Down to 4 seconds. We're gonna get 2 more laps out of this. I'm down to 4.0. We haven't really got enough time, I don't think. We might be able to catch him, but I don't think we'll pass him. And is that Frosty ahead of him as well? I think my tyres are going to run out. We took another second. His softs are only a lap older than ours. .6. .0. Oh, there's somebody off to the right. That's Frosty. Is he out of fuel? He has. I've got 1.3, so I've got my fuel what looks to be absolutely perfect. That's Frosty out of fuel, I think. Yeah. Is JB having a fuel save? We're going to go across the line. Absolutely perfect spot. JB's on mediums. I think he went soft. I think he went medium soft. If he's on mediums, I'm a lucky man. But my tyres will be performing like mediums. Good evening, Seth and on. Welcome. That's it, the timer has gone. Oh, I've so just suffered the washout there. The leaders have taken the flag. I'm not going to get him. He's there or thereabouts. Good stuff, JB. Good stuff. I think he was on softs, but they were dying. So just while we're waiting for those guys, I'm just going to take a very quick toilet break. I will be back. Good racing, good gentlemen. Well done, JB. Oh. Please forgive me. Right. I'm back. I certainly was, mate. Were you? You went mediums, okay. You only pitted one lap before me, so... Okay, interesting. Medium, soft, medium. Oh, I think you could have made the softs work. But no, good stuff, mate. Good stuff. I mean, I just washed out on that corner, 4 to go, and... If I'd have been anywhere nearer, well, I'd have had you. Well, I wouldn't have said I'd have had you. It'd have been close, but... Say again? Right, no worries. No worries. Okay, final results then. For Brands Hatch in the Asia GR4. No assist Saturday. Vax Verstappen there, 1 penalty coming across the line, but a 1:36.044 sees positive results for him. Ginger Gandhi 1 lap down, a 1:36.660 fastest lap. Fat Man in 8th again had trouble from the start, off in the gravel, playing with his sandcastles. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. A 1:33.7 lap though ain't too shabby. 7th for Heathen, 52.182. He's 52.182 behind the leaders, a 1:35.3. I managed to get past Heathen just at the end there, and I think he might have been on mediums. But yeah, he was. So a decent show all the way through that race. They're running 4th, 5th a lot of the time. So a good run there by Heathen. It was well deserved. Frosty in 6th, just lost out on fuel, I think, at the end. But he does say, just get out of your way for the battle. I'd like to know whether he was short of fuel. A 1:34.597 is a decent lap. Then it was us in 5th, 36 seconds behind Lee. Behind the leaders. That's a big gap, that. But that's the potential of running 2 sets of softs. You can go that much quicker if you can make that those softs stretch. I mean, the guys that were doing the softs were 12 laps in, I think, or something daft on their softs. That's crazy. 12 laps, 12 minutes, maybe 1 lap before I ran in. So that'd be 50. Oh, that's great. I can't even think about it. But look at my fastest lap there, a 1:33.135. Had fuel, just had you two catching, right? Understood. So we were only 0.14 behind Lee for the fastest lap. So somewhere out of today, we managed to find the time to get a decent lap in. JB deserved the 4th place, 36 seconds behind the leader, 1:34.149. Yeah, Dutch really held out in this race. He didn't get the bump and grind that he got in the first race, so much easier for Dutch to make progress this time. And 18 seconds behind leader, and hard on the tail of Damien there. Look, a 1:34.223 is not a slow lap. Damo, congratulations on the 2nd place, 17 seconds back, a 1:33.945. Didn't quite have to fight from the back of the pits, back of the pack though, but he did have a good show. Lee though, much faster on the day here, 40 minutes 28.7 for the final finish time, and the fastest lap of 1:32.991, which is the fastest lap of the day, and it was the faster lap than qualifying. So congratulations, Lee, and you took your time for the start there to go through the pack, and it just seemed to work out for him at the pit stops, and was able to just find some clear track and make progress. So congratulations on the win, Lee. And the top 3 for the podium. Congratulations, gentlemen. We're going to progress on now to... Damo can blame Lee for the win on you having a new wheel. I think Damo's done well with the new wheel today. Yes, mate. Next Saturdays. You want the no assist Saturday loading up now? Okay, yeah, 1 second. Think that's a max score for Lee. Took everything, didn't he? Fastest lap in both. Yeah, so it's the Sync Festa. All 5 of them. Let's I don't know where we're going. Where are we going? Saturday. We're going to Catalonia. España. Spanish Grand Prix. It's that one with the kink. I think it's the one with the kink. He doesn't say anything different, does it? It just says Catalonia. It's the one with the kink. Grand National layout. That's the bad boy. There we go. Somebody has left, by the looks of it. It's Dutch that's left. No, it isn't Dutch that's left. Dutch is still in. Who's it left then? Damo's still in. Lee's in. Heathen. Gandhi. Widdowmaker. Frosty's the one that's left. Frosty's gone. That's the settings for next Saturday. Do you want to do the practice tonight? Is that what you want to practice on for the next hour? Okay, well, I'm just going to, whilst you guys are playing with that, I'm just going to flick the messages because Big Pop has sent us a message that he wants me to share with you all. So, top 3 in my class this morning, total 3 sessions, 4 classes, top 3 from each session in each class, move forward to the shootout tomorrow afternoon. So I'm qualified already. We are representing Widdowmaker Racing League. So Steve has actually got Camaro and F-Body first place in Festival 2025 in the Autocross C Class 1. Congratulations on the win, Big Popper, in real life racing. Well done, mate. Well done. And that looks like a case of bubbly, doesn't it? Store away from heat. Bottles. Yeah, he's got a crate of bubbly there to go with. But yeah, congratulations, Big Popper. Epic stuff. And I do want to see the videos if you've been able to make them. So, congratulations, mate. And I know it's been a shitty year, so that should put a smile on your face and keep you happy. Absolutely, well done, my man. We'd like to see a picture of the car with the trophy on it, please, when you get chance. So, yeah, Damo's away doing the results, so that's going to be interesting. What somebody said there, yeah, Jim, you have to do a 1 round drop. If you miss the first round, your drop's already done, so ultimately, yes, it's 6 rounds, but only 5 scores count. If you don't have 4 scores, you won't be counted in the final results. So anybody with only 3 results won't get counted. It doesn't mean you're racing for nothing, it's just that it adds to the calculation equation, and it's just a bit, you'll be way off the screen if you drop back. So this is race 3 Catalonia. Yeah. That's correct, sir. Yes. Yeah. The car drives you insane, the Civic. Oh, I can ignore it. My brain actually blanks that out. I don't need to see it. So yeah. Because what they're trying to do is get him to stop it running in the power band at the top, aren't they? That's what they're trying to do. Stop running the VTEC. Absolutely. Right, let's put the hard tyres on. Let's do the process. Lee's just going to win them all and it won't matter, says Seth. Well, at the end of the day, it shifts much. Alright, amigo, you take care. Great racing tonight, bud. No worries, mate. You have a good one. Adios. I think the situation is the same as last week, Damo, in the last race, in terms of Frosty is just asked to join for tonight. He might just be a guest racer. I think Dutch might be guest, I'm not sure. Yeah, Dutch is guest racing, so if you want to class Dutch as one defo, I'm hoping Frosty's going to join for the rest of the season. So, yeah. Heathen's going to do the full season, or the rest of season. JB's a guest. Always. Damo was a guest tonight. Damo's a good lad. Look at the front end just wash out there. Alright, gents. Good night, Dutch. Good night, Heathen. You take care, buddy. And have a good week. Jim was a guest tonight. Yeah, I felt that way. Finally got the lap speed up though. Was able to put a lap in, which made me happy actually. That was all right being that close to Lee's fastest lap of the day. You know, I was like 2 seconds off on the practice last on Friday. Sorry, I couldn't get anywhere near their lap time. How do you mean? No, I was 0.14. Lee did a 32.991. I did a 33.147. Yeah. No, mate. No, I was quite chuffed with that. I beat it. I got purple sector 1, purple sector 3, and I was actually on it that lap. I managed to do it. Managed to get the car to slide a bit, turn in, and correct itself. It was all right. I wonder if I need to change the brake balance to the back a bit to get the back end sliding and moving. Yeah. I believe. Has it not got brake balance? Oh, bugger. I thought we had. It's a road car, isn't it? Yeah, that's right, road car. Why did I think that? I know better than that. So if anybody is just dropping by and interested in next Sunday, Sunday the 3rd of August, we are running 4 hours of Nürburgring solo races, 16 slots available. Do not know how many people are going to turn up for this 4-hour majestic race, but it's all about getting revved up for the Make-A-Wish sponsored event for January. I've got to do some stuff for the screen, and I really got to get the Make-A-Wish thing done, and got to try and talk to Big Popper about where to get the donations to go to. See if he's got his donation thingy for us. If he's got a link to his donations page. And we'll do it all again. Start the process off. Got a lot to do this week in terms of that. We'll do that one night, get that all set up. Alright Simon, you take care mate, have a good rest of the weekend. Good racing mate, you take care. Good night, Matthew. Take care. Have a good weekend, bud. So Lee's pumping in, JB's pumping in the lap time there, 2 seconds up, 1.1 second up. You on hards, JB? He's on hards, bugger. Not good. I'm not really short shifting this bad boy though, am I? Not really. Driving it more like a race car with the normal gear blocks. We're missing 2 racers this week though, aren't we? Big Popper and Azza really. So we would have had 2 more in there today. I don't know if Azza's wheels stopped working, you know. Yeah, maybe. Two and a half seconds for jumping that sausage. Where did we get to? Did we get a 205 anyway? We got a 204.995. Oh, gutted. Two and a half second penalty. That's ridiculous. We did genuinely take a little bit too much, didn't we? Put the sausage between the wheels. Obviously too much though. I'll be getting it this time, and this is a much longer lap. Quite surprising how quick and time short Brands Hatch is at 1 minute 30 something. When you go out into the trees, out round the back loop, it's quite a big track, but you get around it quick. Well, as July comes to an end, we're now really into the run into Christmas, really. I know it seems a bit early to say that, but it is generally where we are. We've got roughly, after this weekend, 5 weeks left of the school summer holidays, and that means actually it's 4 weeks left of the current leagues, League 13, and then I go on holiday for a week. That week off is the gap, the first week of the off season. I'll come back and we'll have the new season starting. We'll be doing the practice weeks, and then we've got 6 weeks of that set of League 14. We'll have 2 weeks off. League 15 will run, and then I go to America for Christmas, and that is December the 22nd, or December the 19th, sorry. And we're there, and it's Christmas, so there's only 2 more leagues to run, and we're at Christmas, and I say that in such a way, it is flying past. Merry Christmas, Wilkie, absolutely. It will fly past, folks, it really will. And we will not be announcing league number 16 until February, because we need to get back in sync with the school holidays, etc. Kinda not wishing life away, SJ, but it is seeming that way. I'm counting my life away. And we got a lot going on. What's that going to be? 5 more updates before Christmas, 15 new cars in Gran Turismo. No tracks, 15 cars. We didn't even get any cafe menus this time round, did we? Didn't get any car collecting to do. No extra 6-star tickets. It's gonna fly past. If you think about it. I know it goes quick enough, man. Think about how JB feels. His life's just going before his eyes. Last week, well, yeah, it did. Last week he wasn't even 50. Now he's 59. So Lee's gone top of the tree. 1.51 ahead of us. Let's see if tyres are halfway done. See if we can do a decent one on these worn tyres. Come on, Widow. We do. Oh, flipping Jesus. We have the Nismo. Yes, we do. I did a video on it this week. Took it to the Tokyo 600. Not a bad little car. I've just done a video today for the new K car with a seat set up for 400 pp. We're going to take that to the Human Comedy, I think. See how that's going to do. I reckon we're going to get another leaderboard wipe before Christmas. I reckon they're going to change the physics again. Damage on the front wing is terminal for steering. Can't get into any corners. I wonder if we're going to get an official GT8 sort of announcement. I wonder. It costs 3 million credits. Yes, it does. It's slow, to be honest. Even with the turbo on, not the high revving turbo, but the one that's available. It's slow. It's just a 27-second car rather than 24s, 25s. It doesn't do what it needs to. It handles well, except for the front spoiler. You've only got a maximum of 20 points of front splitter, and it doesn't really give you a lot of options. It really is limited, and it's listed as a race car, so it's not brilliant. It does win the Tokyo 600 though. It will get the credits that you need, but it's an interesting drive. It's a single stopper, and I get a penalty for ignoring track limits as I entered the pits. That's a bit rubbish. I've got to do a whole lap before I can scrub these tyres in. There's better cars for Tokyo than the Z-Tune. The problem with it, they've really limited what you can add to the car. It's not got a massive range of upgrades, sorry, is the right word. The OK car's better. You really give it some. You would probably get more out of the front end if you tweak the setup, yeah, trying to make it work for you. Yeah, but in terms of, it still goes into corners alright, you just have to lift off a bit more. You've really got to manage the fuel as well to do a one-stop. It just does it without much management, but if you were going to try and get more out of it, it would probably want more. Here we go then. Start this lap. See where we can go. I think we're following JB. Was it not 19 made, Lee? And it was 1.985 million. Yeah. This is a fun fact. They were £110,000 when new-ish. I think they were. It was JB that looked it up. They were like 115,000 or something dollars list price. You used the Sardinian at grind, okay. A decent shout. I don't think I have a favourite one. I think JB might still be on hards. Yeah. Right. Very good. Rumour has it the top spec one's worth anything up to 6 mil. Damn. By top spec, what you're saying is people have really modded them now and made them something more. Yeah. I'm revving it too high, aren't I? Provisional scores are in. I'll be having a look at the end of this lap. Oh, I forgot to tell people I've managed to get a bulk order into Amazon for some water. Liquid Death will be delivering on Monday. A 2024. Right, I'll just have a quick pause whilst we look at this from Damo. Here we go. The big news. Here we go. Oh, Dodo with a 0-0 for not completing his 23 points for today. Vax on 11, in 11th place with 24 because that's his best scoring round. Ginch goes to 27, he's 27 points from both rounds. Batman to 30 points in the previous round. I got the ones for 50p, yes sir. I got 48 cans of lime. Heathen in 8th on 33, he proved himself by 11 points, and Nando remains on 35. Frosty on 36. He improved by 14 points over last week. And Azza stays on 40, hoping he's going to return. We gained that one extra point, taking us to 41. And JB, as predicted, scored 42 because he got the extra point from the second race. So he's confirmed himself into the top 3. Damo scores 48 because of his first round result of 48. And Lee picks up his 51 with the first perfect result of the season. Qualifying fastest lap in race 1 and the victory, fastest lap and the victory in race 2. So can't knock him. He'll be looking to post that 99 next week, one would expect, or slightly more. We'll just have to see what he can do, but good effort by Lee, and great results down the track. We've got some battles going on, look, between kind of 42, 41 and 40. It's not out the cards for Azza, Widow and JB to fight. And then 36, 35, 33, 30 for that mid-pack for Frosty, Nando, Heathen and Fatman. That's not out the cards at all. Gandhi's not far behind that, and Dodo and Max could have a good old battle. But yeah, it's all hotting up. The Noah 6 League is definitely looking like it's going to make something. We managed to do that in a lap. That was good. Yeah, I think that's awesome. It's good stuff. It's good to see. I do hope that we get a different winner of each league. And we have the results and the victories, spread them out amongst the different races. I'm going to try and force myself to change gear correctly. Thank you very much for doing the results, Damo, as always. Much appreciated, pal. And I hope the new wheel is suiting you. I think it was, looking at race 2 today. You've got a lot to get used to. Different brake pedals, different force feedback. It's all new and it's all shiny, and enjoy it. We're into the pits because these tyres are done. 5 laps on the mediums. 5 laps is 10 minutes. Holy chipotle. I reckon we could do 3 more laps, but I ain't got the fuel. Too late to turn into pits again. Ooh. Take another set of mediums and take some more fuel. Love it so far. Learning curve steeper than before. There's so many things you can change though. There's so many variables. There's still that frustration where some of them don't work for GT7, so it really is quite frustrating. I reckon there's another penalty on entry there yet, defo. Not this time. Not this time. So JB's gone a second faster. TT is all about getting the correct gearing. Oh, is it a free to tune? Or is it all about being in the right gear coming off the corner? Is that what you mean? I've not tried the TT, that's Monday night, isn't it? So we'll have a play Monday. I don't even know what it is or where it is. I'm guessing it's the Z tune somewhere. Miyagi. The TT's a 25-second lapper. Oh, it's Kyoto. Is it a long lap then? Yeah, if it includes me Abbey, it's almost a 2-minute 30 lap. It's a biggie. Oh, we wearing wide. Yeah, you're chopped nut. What a pain in the testicular side of things. Never good. An arse. You think? The Z tune for the next Tuesday League? Oof. I don't know. Rear wheel drive? It's 4-wheel drive. Oh. It is 4-wheel drive, yeah, you're right. It is. We'll have to see who picks it. We're kind of doing Asia this time round. Doing me head in. Penalties on this track are an absolute mare. I didn't put 6 laps of fuel in and take a set of tyres just to run laps working off penalties. Doing me head in. It's my own fault though. If I put the car in the right spot I wouldn't have them, would I? Absolutely. See if we can get this thing down the start finish straight nicely. Seen on Facebook somebody won the Z Tune on a roulette ticket. Woo! I bought 4 of them. I bought 3 to keep in the 3 colours, and I bought 1 to tune. I might have to buy a couple more to wide body all of them, if it's got a wide body. Sure it won't get an engine swap. I got the buck, can I? Still waiting for the Ferrari invite. Whoa. Lee tells me I'm going to get an invite every time we do the tickets. Screwed that right up at the end. Is that on mediums? Is that mediums, JB? Yeah. Yeah, I thought I was going to just bang in a 201 just then. Having done a 201.778, thought I was going to do better, but no. The game was not going to let me have it. You still haven't got the Citroen invite? Holy cheese, Louise. I suppose if I get the invite now, I'm just going to buy all the available cars, I guess. I'll spend the credit somehow. It's all fixed. I'm sure it is. I'm going for softs now. Super GT has never had it, so Super GT's not bought all the cars. Christ. He's got more to do though, hasn't he? Gonna get a penalty for that. But wipe. It's one of those though, isn't it? You get them all early in the game, you can't afford them. You can't afford to buy the cars. I must admit, I got invites and I didn't have a clue. I didn't do anything with them to start with. Five laps of fuel. Let's see what the penalty is when I come out of here. Bing! There it is. Butthole of Calcutta, come on. Hate you. Didn't get a penalty for that, didn't gain any advantage. Here's every other car, just the Citroen invite. Frustration. Real frustration. I know how that could feel, I guess. It's just like, wait for the game. You have to log in every day, make sure you get a ticket and just pray. There's no other way to get them though, is there? Unless you win that car on a ticket as well. Oh, I'm sure it is. Sure it's like gold dust. Right, then that's that penalty gone, no drama. The penalty point used to be on the start-finish straight here. It used to be just after the start-finish. JV's done a 2:01.2. It did a double change this time. Nicely done. JB on softs now. What Christmas film? I told you Christmas was coming. Die Hard's on. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do love a bit of Die Hard. Great film. Film 4. Wowzers. Well, my hand's in a bit of a state tonight. I've just split my palm open. Ow. Never good. My hand's a bit swollen as well. Never mind. 4 laps of fuel, do we think? That'll do. Welcome to the party, pal. Yeah, capiche? Oh. That's just... On the outlap as well, that's so frustrating. No, really. Is Die Hard the best Die Hard film? Because I think the one with Solomon's good. Good night, Seth. You take care. See you Tuesday. And you, sir. Have a good one. Die Hard 2's okay, then it started getting silly. I think the one with the runway and the airport was a bit... But the one with Samuel L. Jackson was good. I enjoyed that one, but the stunts got a bit ridiculous, I must admit. Oh, come on. It's not that hard a car to drive, Widow. You silly fool. We're fast approaching end of day anyway, aren't we? The one where he uses a helicopter to smash into a car, then I run out of bullets line is cheesy. Yeah, that's the one with the bomb in the school, isn't it? That's the one I'm talking about. But, I think the opening to that film is brilliant. Samuel L. Jackson just makes that. It's great. JB's close to beating my time. I just don't want to make any mistakes on my outlap and screw things up again. Yes, yeah, definitely. Yes, it is. Yeah. It's the one where they do the bank raid in the centre of New York City or wherever it was. It was New York, yeah. The Russian chick who's into knives. Die Hard trilogy on PS1. Ooh. Had a light gun. Oh, I seem to remember that, yes. No, I didn't know that. I've still got a PS3 downstairs. And my PS1 upstairs in the loft. So that means I can play my my GT1 on my PS3. Or does it have to be cracked? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I've got 3, 4, 5. I've got 1, 3, 4, 5. I haven't got a PS2, never owned one. I was not in the world of gaming and computers then. I was in work brain. Career mode. Fat waste of time that was. As long as it's a fat PS3, yeah, I've got a fat one. Baby. I think. Creates down. I will have to set all my PSs up and my Xbox and stuff when I get a room that's suitable to get it all done. Lay them all out. Get them all connected up so they're all working. Well, chuffing. Well, that just nails it for me. I'm done at that point. We'll go on board with JB. See what he's up to. Okay. Well, just one last bit of advertising then, so if anybody is watching this or isn't aware, we are running current leagues on a Tuesday, Friday, Saturday and soon to be Sundays. Sundays is coming up starting on the 3rd of August. Tuesday is single make league. Currently it's the Civic and it's Asia based, so all tracks are based in Asia. Friday is Asia GR4s and the tracks are global. Saturday is No Assist Saturday. We're currently running the Radical and it's a global event. And Sundays, once every month or twice in August, it's once every 4 weeks effectively, we'll be running a 4-hour endurance league in preparation for the 24 hours of Daytona on the weekend of January the 23rd. Yeah, that's it, my friend. We're going to call it at midnight. We normally... Yeah, no worries, mate. You got 5 minutes. Yeah, do 2 laps. But we are looking for a field of 4-hour races. And it doesn't have to be major busy to start with, but we're looking to fill that up by the middle of October to try and make sure we've got teams and events going for January. I'm going to have to put some effort in to get some adverts going and doing. But I started to fill a crack in the conservatory today, or the garden room as it's known. And it just took me all day because I kept finding more crack. And I'm going to be painting the whole thing. I've done all the skirting boards today with gloss, and tomorrow I'm going to be painting the whole thing out with white. So yeah, just going to redecorate the whole room. Why not? Instead of taking 10 minutes to just fill a crack and paint over it, I'm doing the whole damn thing. So it's another video day gone, but I'm afraid life occasionally comes first. That's what the missus says. Hey ho. And she won't let me sleep in the mornings either. So the light gun on eBay is no dearer than £24, but the time crisis the game is 45. Oh, chilper. Ouch. You'll be fine. No penalty, I wouldn't have thought. Oh, I didn't make it. Yeah, good chatting. SJ? Are you going for another lap, JB? Are you done? Okay, and at that point, folks, we're going to call it a night. Thank you very much for sticking around. Thanks for supporting the racing, and always thanks for chatting and getting involved. Have a good one. We'll see you on the next one. All the best. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, folks. Good night, Wilkie, SJ, JB. Who else is in there out the background saying hello? Sethanon, is he still around? Is he gone? Damo might be hanging around. Good night, Damo. I don't know who else is lurkerizing in the background. There's probably all 3 of Dodo's accounts, even though he's not here, probably watching. Yeah, there's Damo. Good night, Damo. Good night, Lee. Thank you, buddy. Great racing, chaps. Good night, gentlemen. All the best.